there, flowing zombies and little lumps of beef, and welcome back to another tutorial. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do the infamous vertical pinch. Now, this trick is every flowstar artist's worst enemy, okay? No matter how long we've been flowing for, no matter how good we're at the vertical pinch. If there is any move that we are going to drop the star on, it is most likely going to be the vertical pinch. So please just keep that in mind, that this is a very tricky move. It can be very easy to learn, but it is very hard to do consistently. So before we begin, let's start with the slow-mo. Tip for a vertical pinch is going to be this majestic little bottle here, a spray bottle. You'll notice a lot of people lick their fingers before they do a vertical pinch, and I am here to tell you I'm actually on my knees begging and pleading you to please don't lick your fingers. Okay? Licking your fingers will only help you out for about one pinch, and then you gotta lick them again. And the more that you lick your fingers during practice at home, the more likely you are to lick your fingers at a festival, and you have absolutely no idea what you have touched or what others have touched, and then they touched, and then you touched, and then you don't know. You're gonna get sick. Please don't put festival fingers in your mouth. I'm literally begging you, okay? So just use the majestic little water bottle, okay? You're just gonna give it an even little spritz, flip it, give it an even little spritz. Okay, now if you don't have a water bottle, you can just use a water bottle or like spit water from your mouth and then rub it on your hands, or go to a sink and you fill your hands up with water, spread, flip, fill your hands up with water, spread, flip. Do the same thing, okay? I promise you, having your star wet will really help you with this trick. It helps it have a little bit more grip. So it doesn't fly out of your fingers as often. Now, the vertical pinch, you have a couple different pinch options. It totally just depends on you as a flow artist and what you feel most comfortable with. You can go in with 3 fingers, you can go in with 2 fingers. However, I don't really recommend that because just 2 fingers is the least strong thing that you're gonna get, and it probably will slip out of your fingers. Or you can pinch it like this. Beep, 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 beep. Like a remote. Beep, beep. So it totally just depends on you and what you feel most comfortable with. In order to do the vertical pinch, you are going to be pinching this very top layer of fabric. This thin little top little layer of fabric, okay? That is the piece that you are pinching and spinning. And you are literally pinching it and spinning your hand in a circle, okay? And now a lot of people get really confused. They're like, okay, well now I've pinched and spinned it and now it's all bunched up in my hand. How do I keep it going? It's literally bunched up in my hand. How do I keep going? This is when you're literally going to give the flowstar a little toss, release it, and then you're gonna pinch it again, okay? Now, when you're going to pinch your flowstar, you can't punch it and then pinch it because you'll get this. Okay, so you literally have to go in and punch and pinch at the same exact time. So what everyone is doing, how you're seeing them keep it continuously going, is they are pinching it, release, toss, release, toss, release, toss. And then when we go in to pinch it, we are kind of pinching it. So the flowstar is spinning this way. we're kind of pinching it over, in this general area at the bottom is where you want to pinch it. So you can pinch and go up. Pinch and go up. Okay? So you want to kind of aim for the bottom, and you are not aiming for the center of your star. As you can see, there is stitches there. You will not be able to pinch the fabric right there, okay? You are aiming for this mid section, this very mid section of your star, okay? Now, there are a couple of different ways to get your pinch started. When I first learned my vertical pinch, I learned it this way. And I'm about to explain why that's kind of wrong. So you'll notice as you're pinching, whichever way the star is flowing, that is the hand that you want to pinch it with. So if my star is going counterclockwise, it's going outwards, I want to pinch it with my right hand. If the star is going counterclockwise out to the left, I want to pinch it with my left hand, okay? And now me learning how to do my vertical pinch, not that way, that's the right way. Me learning how to start my vertical pinch this way really messed me up because I would have to switch hands in order to keep it going. I can't make it go that way and pinch it again. I can't do that. It's almost impossible. So it took me a really long time to figure out my vertical pinch because I started it that way. But I am still giving you that because if you're just wanting to get a quick vertical pinch for a video, just to see what a star looks like or something, that is one of the easiest ways to get it started. So just help yourself with a little momentum. But the correct way to do it, I guess, there is no right or wrong way, I guess. But this way, you're going to give it a little bit of momentum, not too much, otherwise it will fold over your hand, but just a little bit of momentum and spin inwards. Or spin in and then out, if that makes sense. Okay. So a little bit of momentum in and out. You're going to let the flow star go all the way to the top and my hand is at the bottom. And then I'm going to start spinning my hand. Okay. So use that momentum, let the bottom get to the top and then start spinning. And that is the basics of your vertical pinch. Now I'm gonna give you a way to drill it, the way that I finally figured out how to get the vertical pinch down because I continued to drill this. Okay, so standing up, drilling this move can be really annoying because having to fully bend down and bend back up to grab the star, it just gets really annoying and it makes you want to do it less. So I highly suggest sitting down. It's half the distance, baby. Makes it halfway easier, okay? So you're gonna stand with a little bit of a wide stance. And for this a prerequisite for this is your J tosses, which is just a really simple spin. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna J toss to your right hand, pinch, stall, J toss to your left hand, pinch, okay? So you're just gonna give yourself a little J toss. You're gonna do a spin on this hand. You can toss it up, pinch it again, do another spin on this hand, and then you're gonna stall it with your left hand or your right hand, whichever one. You're gonna stall it with the opposite hand. Give it another J toss, go into the pinch so that you're also practicing it on both hands, okay? So let's just do this a couple times to give you an example of what in the world I'm talking about, okay? You can do it a couple times and then stall, pinch, pinch, stall, and you will drop it. You've already seen me drop it a million times in this. You're going to drop it over and over again, no matter who you are, no matter how many times you forget on this. It is the most annoying but beautiful move, okay? So just do one, and now we'll do two, stall, two, actually, okay, we'll just do one, I guess. 1, 2, stall, 1, 2, stall, 1, 2, 3, stall, 1, 2, okay? And just keep doing that over and over and over again, and eventually vertical pinch will get a little bit easier for you. Again, this is everyone's worst enemy, okay? So please don't get discouraged by this move, okay? It is, at least me personally, it's my worst enemy. but I love it. I have such a love for the vertical pinch. Yeah, get your flowstar wet, drill them J tosses and spins. It will really, really help. And yeah, thanks for watching.